wrapping it up here. I believe we are shared out. Good, looks good on this side. Let's go back over there. Excellent. All right, welcome back to Sins Arcade. No. Either way. There we go. Welcome back to Sins Arcade. I'm the Lord of Sin. This is Cities Skylines on PlayStation 4. Oh, that is not muted either. Is that not muted either? There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, that's why. There we go. I don't want the microphone picking that up either. All right. So this is welcome back to Sins Arcade. This is City Skylines on PlayStation 4. It has most of the DLC. We are currently playing the city of Hydra City, and the current date in this map is September 29th, 2055. We are just on the cusp of hitting 79 or 80,000 population, which I believe, don't quote me on it, but I believe is likely to be the last milestone, which I'm very happy because I've never pulled this off on this game before in all my off-camera building, and I'm very happy and honored that I was able to do this, or that we will, all of us, not just me, but we will have been able to pull this off in the stream, in the Caturday. You know, that's important to me. It's very excellent. Hiya, excellent. I never thought that City Skylines would be as important to me on camera as it has become and has been off camera. I have always loved city builders, and SimCity was my jam forever. And City Skylines has taken that with aplomb, and I'm so excited because I have pre-ordered Cities Skylines 2 on PC. I am super duper excited with all the stuff that they're dropping, and I'm not sure that I'm qualified enough yet, or that I feel comfortable enough to showcase some of the stuff that they've been pulling off in those developer stuff, and because they're releasing content on Mondays and Thursdays on the Steam page for Cities Skylines 2, as well as from the developer page themselves. Because of that, I want to take a look at this site. How busy is it? Because of that, I know that like Biffa and City Planner Plays and Overcharged Egg and even Move the Mouse. I mean, there's lots of other creative content creators in the City Skylines community out there that are putting out content as well on those. And so I'm not sure that I can really add a lot to it. I'm just very excited and hope that if you continue to come back in for the content that I provided on the console, then I can only imagine how that you'll hopefully come with me on the journey when we explore City Skylines 2 on PC once it launches on October 24th. That will be a live stream. And there will probably be some other Let's Plays after that as well. For City Skylines 1, I still have another Let's Play for Lakewood that I have to finish completing and get put out. And so that I can get that going. Those will just be pre-recorded episodes I can talk. Stephen Eddington, NT Sheep says, have no fear, DigiSheep are here. Wait. Run for your life! Just run for your lives. Alright, so this is the Shovel Technical Campus. I want to work on it because I need to get this landfill out of here. I've got to get it out of here. I don't like the fact that it adds a significant amount of pollution that we have to account for up here in the northern part, or how we've been viewing this city, because this is how we built it. This is how it started. So this is actually how I view the city, edge on, or full on, because this is how we built it initially from this area to begin with. Because this is actually where it started, all right here at this intersection. These intersections. This is where the city started. So, because it has, there it is. This, I'm wondering if we no longer need this cargo freight line and can instead change it to a different hub. Question, what do you call a dead fly during an autopsy? A flu. Now I like the way that this looks. This gives us a bus, train, and tram hub. The only thing that would make it better is if it had metro. So there's metro and intercity bus hub. That might not be a bad idea either. And the reason why I'm saying we have two different ideas to think about. Yes, okay, so we have the train. We don't have trams in the on campus, right? We actually could modify the campus and make this campus a lot better too. Honestly, I was probably thinking about talking to Joe Self when Joe Self shows up, and maybe because look, we've already taken. Remember, Monsieur Eddington, that we already took over per your request, or per your opportunity. We were able to acquire this additional land, this old farming land, um, to expand the campus. But I really want to get this campus to 5 stars. We have never gotten it to 5 stars. I wanted to get to 5 stars. I want that reputation level maximum, so that we can get that going. This this freight terminal is actually just extra, right? The reason I say it's extra is because we have this freight terminal here and this freight terminal here. Now this one gets a lot of use. This one gets a lot of use because we have everything across the Real Crafters Harbor Bay. We have everything that comes from the Capitalism F Yeah Mall area, which we probably need to come back and readjust. We have everything that probably comes from the Shock and Awe and from Delta City, which we need to expand as well. But most importantly, it comes from the Highland District and Radish Ranch. And because these generate so many goods, those goods are constantly being sent out. Alright, so this is the roundabout we need to be paying attention to. Where are all the cars that are going into this lane? Into this side? Where are they coming from? That's what we need to pay attention to. Christy Butte, hi, welcome Christy, says, hey Sin, I can't stay, but I saw you were streaming and wanted to say hi and leave a like. Well, thank you so incredibly much, Christy. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, you can't stick around. If you get a chance, or you just want something to have on in the background, don't hesitate. We have a playlist for all the Caturday streams, and you can kind of catch up and then follow up with us in the future. We don't always play Cities Skylines, but that has been my biggest go-to for Caturday. That doesn't mean that Caturday streams are always going to be Cities Skylines. Just that it's a good way to relax and have fun. So thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the support. Alright, so I also want to, I mean, this is an awfully large strip of land. We can extend the Bryland Bear Woods and Forestry section further out, because I was really hoping they were going to use this this freight station for most of theirs. And it looks like they are, but it doesn't seem like it's enough, right? Maybe I could be wrong. Do we even have, this one doesn't even have a district? Huh. I thought this had a district name. Got a big old expo center. Wow. Noise. You guys are complaining about the noise? Don't I have a doctor's office right here? Hospital station. There it is. Oh, that's a firehouse. What am I doing? Get with it, Sin. What are you doing over there? The post office. Oh, maybe I don't have a hospital nearby. Wait. That's a residence. That's a residence. That's a library right here. This is an elementary school. That's a post office. So I have 2 post offices. No hospital. Oh, childcare center. Wait, do I not have a hospital over here? What the heck is going on? We don't need a large hospital, right? Because it's not even a district. Let's go with a smaller medical clinic. Let's do like a European style. I guess not. I thought we did. Bro, oh man. Bro. Where can... I mean, they're pretty healthy though. So maybe they don't need that. I don't know. Excellence says, what's the difference between a jet engine and a flight attendant? Answer: at the end of the flight, the jet engine stops whining. Whoa. Oh no, shots fired. You're gonna get me canceled, dude. What you doing? Yeah, it's Steve. There you go. Excellent. What do you call a space pilot who lives dangerously? Jan or Han Yolo. It was nice and chill, thanks. Oh, good. See, I try to be. I'm hoping it is. I want it to be nice and relaxed. This game is so relaxing to me, especially when you are not in a rush. Right? Just take the time. Enjoy it. It's so nice. You're gonna get me canceled, though. No joke. Seriously. You're seriously gonna get me canceled. Alright, let's go ahead and set this back up with random garbage trucks so they can start collecting. We're going to come over here and empty this one, 65% full. We want to empty that one because once it's empty, then we can remove it and get it out of there. Because I don't think there is, what is this? A police headquarters. This is a library. This is a fire station. And then we have some of the farming, or the forestry stuff over here for the Bryland Bear Woods and Forest. Once that's out, we won't probably know that we'll still need this because these are the water outlets. These are eco outlets, mind you, but they're still outlets regardless. And so that's always going to have a little bit of pollution. I don't think it has very much though. Let's take a look really quick. So this is the pollution meter, and as you can see, all that pollution is basically contained right in this area. Right, these things are keeping the rest of the water that's filtering through them relatively clean. I could probably put another one over here, but I mean, it's already allowed with those as it is, and it's not hurting anybody or anything, right? Tarzan, is that you? I am Tarzan. I give you... Why is it on fire? This guy's baked, man. Look at how baked he is. So stoned. Y'all treat Sin nice. No. Don't leave me, Krusty. They're gonna be mean. Alright, so, no, they're not. Let's go ahead and take a walk here. This is pretty neat. Oh, a convict. Yeah, let's do that. Let's walk in. Enjoy the sunshine. Look at how pretty this is. Wow. Those are really pretty. Well, what do you know? See, there are cats. Hold on. People were saying that the cats aren't in the game already. Yes, they are. This person is walking their cat. Well, technically he's riding a bike, but either way, the cat is with them. They're a combo team. They're doing the thing. They're doing the do. Dude. Baked, he's overcooked. Fia, that's brown. You go left. I want to see you go left. No, where are you going? Yeah, go left. Do it! Oh no! Where'd you go? Holy crap! Oh, it's a tunnel. What the heck? Who put this down? Slayer NZ. Look at this. Whee! Whee! Oh man, okay, this is crazy. I didn't think it was that malformed. I didn't. Okay, so note to self. Self, when you are going in and you're trying to get ready to put down pathways, make sure that you do a little bit of landscaping using the terrain tools to kind of level everything else out so you don't get horrendous peaks and valleys. Like, what is down here? Wow, that's kind of crazy that this is a little ravine doesn't actually have any water. Ugh. Man, okay, that's another thing. So City Skylines 2, I really sincerely hope that they give us water features or abilities to put water in and make small lakes. And Kitty Pride physics again. Yep, there you go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, nope. Wait. I can't walk through. I can walk through trees. Well, not that tree, apparently. Hey, where are you going? Margaret Hamilton, get back here. Where are you going? Follow the yellow brick road. Let's go. Whee! She's holiday. Go! Go, girl! It's your birthday. Whee! Alright, so. That is a hella long bus. Is that the same bus? Wait a second. There's no way. It is! Oh, wow. Looks almost like a hungry caterpillar, isn't it? Whoa, sorry guys. Let's do this. There are 37 out of 100 people on this super bendy bus. Okay, last plane joke. Lady in red is cycling today. She did not miss leg day. Not one bit. Did not miss it. No, I said connect. There we go. Excellent says, what do you get when you cross an airplane with a magician? A flying sorcerer. Flying sorcerer? Were you trying to say sorcerer? I sincerely hope that's what you mean. Sorcerer. Rurs and more rurs and all the rurs. Wow, that's a hell of a bus ride. Let's go, buskadoodle. Getting over all the way into that lane. It's like I need to get through. Sin did not make a very good roundabout, apparently. Maybe I did. Hold on, let's see. Let's check it out. He gets in the second lane, and he's going in for it. Oh, and he cuts off the hot dog van. Oh, take that, hot dog van. You weren't expecting that. It's magic. Doesn't have to make sense. Exactly. Did he say abracadabra or abracadoodle? I don't know. Does it really matter? Waves hands. It doesn't matter. These are not the jokes you were looking for. What, Lilu? Hi, Lilu. Hi, Lilu. Hi. Hi, Lilu. What do you mean these are not? What, Lilu? You silly. Stop scratching the carpet like that. Stop. You know her. Go, bitch. Oh, you want? I can't play right now. I'm streaming. So, I'm playing the game. Now, yeah. Lilu, you want to talk? Say hi, Lilu. Hi, Lilu. Say hello, Miss Lilu. Lilu. Lilu Dallas Meow Pass. There's a Lilu. That's the reason I hate roundabouts, says Steven. Oh, meow. Lilu. Alright, there we go. So, where are we at? Oh, we're up by... That looks pretty. And into the Shiloh district. Okay, so That doesn't actually look that bad, right? Because that came from all the way over here, didn't it? Pretty sure it did. Yeah, the city is massive. Oh, look, we passed 80,000. Okay, so I did say I was going to look it up. 85,000 is the final. Yeah, 85,000 is the final milestone. That's what we're aiming for, is 85,000. I want to hit Megalopolis. Megalopolis gives us international airport, cargo port hub, and metropolitan airport. My goodness gracious. Steven says he hates roundabouts because he's seen too many accidents and damn near been flattened himself. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Because Americans are not normally set up for that, right? Oh, hey, there's Delta One, the phenomenal content creator himself. By the way, hold on before I go, and I'm gonna give you the good shout out here in just a moment, Delta. I'm gonna read what you mentioned. Steve, or excellent. How was your concert? Because yesterday you mentioned that you had to go because you had a concert. I wanted to say it was last night, if I remember correctly. So how was that, by the way? Delta One mentions, and by the way, check out Delta One. Let's do. I think it's. Is that what it is? Is that what it is, or no? Is it Delta? Delta One says traveling for the weekend, so can't stay, but wanted to pop in for a like. Have a great stream, Sin. Hey, Delta One, thank you so incredibly much for the support, brother. I appreciate it. That's not the right one, so we'll have to do it. I think it's Delta, or maybe it's Do. One of those. I'm gonna figure it out. Either way, but if one of those is the right one, it's going to pop a link up for Delta 1246. Phenomenal No Man's Sky streamer, part of the international initiative that helps find the different extreme plant life, space parts for the ships. They've cataloged a lot of different things, and I just mangled a lot of their information. But by me, please check out his channel. He can give you a lot more and much more precise information than I've given. Shock and Awe is in the house. We were just checking out his neighborhood over there. The Shock and Awe neighborhood. Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's see. So the other thing I wanted to check was Metro. Hold on. Alright, so there's the Metro line that runs up here. It does run right across this. So if we put in that this other hub that I was talking about, the multi-platform hub, so the one that has Metro and Intercity, right, bus line, then that will bring people from outside of the city into the city, and we'll still take advantage of this Metro. We could extend the Metro out as well, because the Metro is just one giant loop, right? The loop that runs between NTC. It starts at NTC sharp. Oh my goodness! NT Sheep Farms number 3 wraps southbound down towards or through Shiloh District, then heads back to the west. With Lazab's Hills going through there, up north, back up past or to the west of Sparks Funkalicious District. My goodness gracious, I can't talk today to save my life. And back around. We can extend this line further out. That's something somebody did bring up before about whether or not we were going to extend that further out. And I thought long and hard about it. And if you look at how many people are riding, most of the people are riding the bus. Because we have more bus lines than anything else. But we could extend and add some additional coverage and really get these people moving, which is a necessity, because as of right now, even though it's in the high 60s, the traffic flow is still way higher than it needs to be. All of this traffic predominantly should not just be buses. I screwed up very bad, very horribly on this bus station, and we're going to come back and fix that in a future stream too. That may also help a lot of this, because I didn't plan out. I was just trying to run lines for coverage, not properly planned lines. And there is a key to that madness, and it does model, truthfully, real world big cities and how they manage their bus lines specifically. So, that being the case, looking back at this, let's look at what the other options that we have. Because we really, like I said, we don't need this cargo train terminal hub. We don't need it. We have two here. One this way, one here, and this one has more than enough adequate room to load trains up and push them back through. Right? That's not a problem at all. And I would much rather not have three where we could use an additional passenger train terminal itself. Let me go back and check the chat. Excellent says, yeah, it was a great concert yesterday. Excellent says, don't have any videos from it as of today yet. I had the last few repetitions before the concert tomorrow. Check Discord later. Okay, coolness. Awesome. You'll have it figured out by the time you reach the frontier. In the real world cities, I've noticed that there never seems to be proper planning. You know what? Because it's proper planning for when they were working on it, right? When they were planning it out initially. Cities grow and evolve just like any other organism. And your needs today may not reflect the needs that you're going to have in the future. For example, you can see that obviously we had to come over and address this anyway. Look at all these trains backed up right now. So those trains back over there on the right side line can't get in, right? And they probably don't even want to stop here. But they can't cross through here because of the way that it's set up. Because of the way I initially set it up. Because at the time, this is all I needed. I didn't need anything further. So I'm going to go ahead and speed time up a little bit here. See if we can get those to clear it all. If I zoom out and make them, quote, despawn, at least off of what I'm showing here, which is also why we're dealing with a cash flow issue in the bottom left corner next to our $3.8 million or whatever. Our income rate right now is only $26.92 per week when it's usually around $30,000 a week. So, yeah. There's a significant cash flow issue because our exports aren't coming out as fast as we need them to be. Our imports aren't coming in as quickly as we need them to be. And there was some significant... Remember, we also had the other train issues on this side. Well, now I believe... Yep, they're all over there. That's the border itself. And that's a train line that wants to go out, doesn't it? Yep. Transporting passengers to Renmont, 200 of 200. Can you not go? Are you the same train, or are you a different train? No, you're the same train. That's a long train. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy cow. Alright, so, why is that not working? Come on. Yeah, well, we'll just solve the problem right now. Or what are you doing? Are you frozen? Academic year report for Shovel Technical Campus. We gained 1 additional academic work. We're now up to 30. That's phenomenal. 1,500 students, which is very weak sauce numbers. We gained 12 over the last academic year. Campus attractiveness is 7,231, which we gained 2,885 out of. Really good. We get a really big gains last year. So our level bonuses are $15 per student tuition fees and exchange student bonus of 12%. But we are still the same reputation level of acclaimed. However, we do have Skyline of Angry Clashes, which is a return of Max the Fiend, which is apparently a brand new Ultimate video game that our Shovel Technical Campus found a way to make in their spare time, or as part of a paper, academic work. Combines everything provided in an exciting single-player campaign. Will this be a top-grossing hit? If Skyline of Angry Clashes actually happens, would we get any residual monies? I don't know. It's kind of funny, though. Belleville decided to redo the sidewalks in front of the building of my mother owns. They tore out the old one and for some reason decided the water line should be cut off. Wait, what? That's horse poop. Oh, no, that's not good. Another sports trophy for our swim team, and 2 toga parties. Alright, so these are still not going anywhere. What is going on with this train? Can I connect it? See? Transporting load from Lakefield to Lakefield. A week later, they had tore up the new sidewalk to reconnect her at their cost. Good. That's how it should be. They should be paying for that crap. And I'm sorry if that upsets anybody. That's not my intention, but that's true. True talk right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and look back at the hubs that we have. As of right now, the Metro Intercity Bus Hub, while it doesn't tie into the train, would still probably be the smartest, because then it would directly funnel. And I could run an additional bus, but that clogs more lines in. $20,000 plus. Yeah, well, that's what they're supposed to do. I like that. That's a good idea. Don't have any tram network inside of the college campus, but maybe we should be considering that. Multi-level metro hub, a train metro hub, which seems to be the smartest ploy overall. How large is this? Wow, that is a massive building. Does it have to go over that, or what? Can I see this building before it? We're paused, right? Yeah, we're paused. Alright, let's take a look at this. So, go to our metro line. Oh, not metro, oh, metro track. Well, I'll come back here. Metro track. And so I think it would be this one. So that's the metro line or the train line? Wait, this is the metro line. Yeah, this is metro. And this is the train, right? That one. I'm confused. I'm like seriously asking. Wait a second. Yeah, this is the train line. Pretty sure that's the train line. So this must be metro. Oh wow, that is a massive. Oh, turn around. Sorry about that, guys. So that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and delete that. That is a. I like how that looks, though. I really do. I'd have to turn it around. You sure there's no way I can put that in there? You know what? Let's try. Let's try. If I have to get rid of it, I will. Flip it around. The train is now on the bottom side. Bottom. It doesn't have to be along the road, clearly, because we were able to put it down. Okay, so maybe not. Allow intercity trains too. See, that's what we needed, right? No. All right, we lose 25,000 on that field, but we got more than enough to eat it up, so we're good. Let's get rid of this line as well for now. Get rid of this line. Get rid of these fences. Let's make it a little bit easier to see what we're doing in here. There, I think if you go into the landscaping tool, go to tree, go to the, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Just temporarily. I'm just trying to clean it out so we have a clean area in here, and we can come back in and readjust it if we need to. I would love to actually come back and readjust a lot of these things. I said, that sidewalk renewal was something that had been planned for several years. She had attended the open town hall meetings multiple times, and yet they still messed it up. It does look good. I think it'd be a good upgrade for a train bus station. Not the fences. What did? Wait, well, you jumped. Oh, you got plenty of fences. Don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and get a heist going though. I'm gonna try to go for a while. I was planning to see if I could do a another episode of XCOM as well. That's something that somebody brought up that I haven't done in a while, and they wanted to have me do. So maybe that's something we can consider too. All right, so we know that this train metro hub, I like it. I really do like it, but it needs better planning ahead of time, and I'd have to rip out and gentrify more of the neighborhood around it to get that in. So that's not going to work. This is a multi-platform end station. This is a multi-platform train station. Harbor ferry hub, harbor bus hub, harbor bus monorail, ferry and harbor, and these are more, yeah. Okay, I don't want, wait. Monorail tram, nope. Metro monorail train. I don't want monorail though. So what if we come back over here? Bus, train, tram. That was the first one we were looking at as well. So let's look at this one. Needs to be roadside. Okay, that's roadside. This might. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, so hold on a second. We don't have any tram though. If we put this in, if we're putting in this hub, then that means that I probably should reconsider making some of the reconsider the layout of the shuffle of the actual campus itself, and add tram lines in. That way, students can utilize those tram lines, and I'll make them free, right? Because they won't. They're already paying the tuition costs. Why should they pay any additional fees to be able to get through and around to the different campuses? And that includes the old Sheep Farms number 3 complex. That was a farming complex. So that's not a bad idea, I don't think, to get that put in. And I think that's what I'm going to try to do. But here, instead of doing this, I swear that's the train line. I swear this portion is the train line right there. I want to say that it is. Whoa, the entire crew escaped. Yeah, baby. Nice heist. That was good. Good stuff. Alright, so what if, now this, because we're changing it from let's go up here. Let's go to, wait, is that what's a one? Oh, okay, so I think that's no, it's not this one. It is with the bike paths. There we go. Upgrade. There we go. Upgrade to the same. That's not the same road. Oh, that's this one. No, this one. There you go. Same road. So now, if we're gonna change this into a excuse me, a larger pedestrian area or a larger passenger area, what I think we should do is come up with a smaller road first and be smarter, because we want to try to minimize the traffic coming in, going out as much as possible. So maybe we're going to come up with just using a blank road, base road. It starts roughly along this node, so maybe we'll come up just a tiny bit, not even a full 3 there, and then we can do that along maybe this node as well. Come up that way and come across. So now we have this little area in front, but that pulls traffic off of here and back on, so they can go as they need to accordingly. I feel like that'll be better of planning overall if we go that route, and most importantly, that also puts us closer here, so I can junction off the metro lines to come in, as well as the train lines to come in here as well too. And then most importantly, that should hopefully bring in some additional personnel. And that looks like that's roughly centered enough, I think. So let's go there. These are train lines, right? So let's go ahead and go back to the train. and add those in. Please tell me that's train. Train. Oops. Make sure I'm on curved tool. Train. Nope. Okay. Up this way, maybe? Nope. Okay. No. Wait. What? What? Wait. What kind of track is that? That's the tram? Yeah, no, that's train. What are you doing? Okay, come on now. I don't understand. These roads or tracks cannot cross each other. This is the train track? Oh, it is. Oh, hot diggity dog. Is that going to look like garbage? Hold on, let me check this out. Is that going to look like garbage? Because that means that this needs to be upgraded as well. The thick and the thick of it. I apologize, guys, if I'm not ignoring you purposefully. I want to make sure that this is going to look okay. This is a pretty big deal, so, or at least to me. I'm not good with trains. I am horrible with trains. So that gets the train lines coming in and out. This is the trolley. Oh, I might be able to run those under. Okay, that might work. Alright, so there's those. And that's the bus, I think, right? It's buses as well? Oh, it is! Nice, okay. Metro. Are these not, is this a metro? I thought this was a metro too. Wait, I swore it was. Bus, train, tram. That's right. Nope, it's not. Bus, train, and tram. So, we would have to... So, for example, now... say I wanted to run a tram line, because I do like trams. I very, very much like the trams, the way that they're designed. I very much like them, and I think that they work exceptionally well. Where is just the tram by itself? I thought there was one of those. Maybe not. What if I go with Bluestone? Alright, so if we run the tram line, let's go ahead and go... I can't run that under? Is that not going to work? Nope. It's too close. So I'd have to come up and over, I guess. Or figure it out. Can I run the tram underground? I don't think I can. Yeah, because these don't mix. Alright, well, we're going to get rid of that. I'm not sure yet. We're going to have to figure out the tram bit. Now, especially since this is that way, I should have honestly probably taken this fence out as well. Right off of Raymond Evans Street. And add them in. And flip this whole thing around. Which I may end up having to do. Right? I may end up having to do that. This doesn't look like that crazy a curve now, and this was I didn't come in and micromanage this. I left it as is. So until I can come back and reconsider the tram line, let us at least get some of these bus lines that come by close in. And maybe add a metro station up here as well, so we can still get station in. Ooh, that's not a bad idea either. I think we have more than enough space here. You know what? Let's look into that first. Let's do that. So these are the underground metro stations, and they're smaller, significantly smaller. Parallel underground metro station, large underground metro station. How large is large? That is too large, isn't it? Wait, does that allow us to put that in? I think it does. I think that does. I think that'll fit. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. And add in enough space to where it's a natural curve. Like that looks like a natural curve there. You... Well... Oh, you can call it like there. Alright, so that's good there. Grab the line tool and make that roll in here. That adds that stop there. And add this stop in there. So now that'll get service here as well. That helps there. Oops, go back up. Go back into bus lines. I know we have a bus line nearby, so we don't want that one to go in. Here, we'll drag that in and make that the number 1 stop on this side. So that'll help bring in people and move them around as well. And then that also gives us the ability to, if we don't take advantage of the trams, which we might be able to move the trams over and into the Joe self-help desk area of the city as well, to kind of capitalize on those residents and see if they can extend further out to the Sparks Funkalicious district and Lazab's area, because the NT Sheep area is here as well. We still have to make this look pretty too. But let me catch back up on chat. I'm so sorry. I've been rambling like crazy trying to figure this out in my head, and I thank you so much for sticking with me if you have thus far. Excellent says, Sin, which German city smells the nicest? That'd be Nice? Am I wrong? Nicest? That's nicest. I'm sorry. Stephen Eddington says, 3 brothers and a cat walk into a bar. There's a sheep sitting there at the table. The first brother says, maybe they have moonshine. The second brother says, I'll just have a beer. The third brother says, hey, look, it's seafood night. The cat says, when do you find oysters in the Rocky Mountains? Cologne. Cologne is the German city that smells the nicest. I should have thought about it. Nope, you're right. You win. That was good. Alright, so we were re-enabled time while we're waiting for that to go in. Let us take advantage of the lack of parking that we have going on here. Will you fit? Oh, perfect. I love it. Will you fit over here as well? Yes. Yes, I like it. It works. That's good stuff. All right, let's throw in some small parks and maybe a sidewalk cafe. Boom. I like that too. And I think the very dinky parks might work here. All right, that one's very small. What about this one? Okay, that's perfect. Let's do a park here. A park here. Those are on the outside. These are on the inside. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I probably could have moved those over. You know what? Let's do that. Hold on. Let's grab these. There. And move it over. Nope. Move you over to there, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Move you over to here. You get moved there. You get moved there. We go back in this one. We choose this. We choose it on this side and one on this side. And that leaves us this last area in the center, which we can decorate ourselves and make it look all happy and pretty or whatever, right? And do some further additional decorating. Now this is more for kids, which may or may not be good. You know what? We'll leave that because I'm sure students would prefer having something like this. I like this tiny park here. I like the one with the water feature. We're gonna change this one up to be from variation 1 to maybe, what is variation 3? There, if we go to, we like that. Or, there we go. And 4. And that's a weight set, right? It looks like it. Pretty sure that's what it is. Oops. Alright, so there's that. Let's look again and see if there's any other bus lines that we can drag into here. We have a bus line over here. Maybe we can grab that line as well. Pretty sure it's a bus line. Come on, yellow line. Let me... What are you doing, yellow line? What are you, yellow line? What is the yellow line? Hold on. The tram? Oh, that's why. Because it's... Wait, if we already have tram network in here... We do! I am a Riri. Okay, we can extend the tram going further over and it works. Kids playing near big buses and trains. What can go wrong? They're playing over here, dude. They're not playing that close. They ain't that close. Let's see. I don't think we have anything small enough to fit. Large grocery stores. What about the Seaside Resort? How big is that building? Oh, it's perfect. Boom! I love it. That almost works glorious. Look at that. That looks nice. Actually, yes. Yes, all the yes. I like it. That's perfect. Wow, that is so good. Okay. Put a skate park? Nope, too big. Put Japanese garden is also just slightly too large, but I could probably put a Japanese garden over here, couldn't I? Oh no, they're good. I don't know. Alright, so we also need to wrong one. This one. Extend our district. Oh, that's the school. Campus district needs to now extend further out here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so there's that. Let's see. Can we drag any more bus lines up this way without really making worse traffic? That's still the red line, I think, or that's still the red line, which we already have a red line going in. We're gonna have the same red line there. That's the only bus that comes up this far. What about this line? Is this a little? This is. What is that? Wait, what is that? What is this line? It is, okay, it is a bus line. That's what I thought. Okay, hold on. So if you were going to go there, I want to break in... Nope, grab it. Wait, will you let me do that? No, it's a green line. No, come on. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Drag it over. And boom. There, now you got to come back over that way and back in. Okay, that might actually make a little bit better traffic overall, too. Now that looks like that. Interesting. Okay, that's good. Okay, so maybe we won't... I'm not entirely sure still about the tram lines. It feels like almost a waste, but it'll have to do, right? It'll honestly just have to do. Maybe we just put in some additional low-density commercial right here. Okay. Speed things up just a bit. Where are we still losing? Okay, these trains disappeared. This does allow intercity trains, so at least we have that benefit there too. But the other reason why I did this is that I'm hoping then, because this track continues further south, and there's a station that we put in a long, long time ago off of Ashley Street and between Ashley and Daffodil Street, in the DeRosie area, from DeRosie area. Look at, I mean, this is a classic train station, a historic train station, excuse me. So this one is bringing a lot of people in, and this one also has intercity trains coming in too. So it's doing well, but I want to take some of the the issue off there. Now the other thing that I could do to kind of spur more activity would be to make a very short line that goes from this station. That's buses. What am I doing? Come on, Sin. Alright. From this station up to this station and back down to this station. Just have them go back and forth. Complete the line. And that will allow people who live down in this area to be able to connect to that hub from this hub, because we terminated it here. We didn't go any further out. Matter of fact, we don't have any additional train lines in, partially because I'm not very good with trains. That's not it. It's one of the, and Lakewood, which is going to be the next Let's Play series that I have been working on for a while and have been failing miserably at. Oh, hold on, before they going out, where are they going? Where are you going? Oh, I like that. That's cool. 240. Damn, that's a pretty big size. Pretty large. So this is the train line we just set up. I think. Pretty sure it is. Train line 1, yeah. Now, I may have to delete this because I'm not sure if it's going to clog up. I didn't add any additional lines. Train on trains. You're absolutely right. I do need to. I'm not very good with trains, and the way that this game runs, it's not like in Sin City, where you started at a certain time period. Like, say, you started in, let's just say, 1910, 1920, and worked your way up with the various technology and trains, or what have you, back then, and work your way up. With Cities Skylines, normally whenever you start a city, it is what the date that you started, that is the very beginning date in the bottom left corner. If you set the time on your machine differently to set up your initial thing, then you will go from there. But it won't change what items or what train skins or options you have available to you. It just won't do it. Now I want to see if these people stick around who want to go back up further. So that's why I'm on this track, because I was waiting for it to come down. Alright, so now we were down at the historic. We get 6 people on, which is not very good. Then we'll zoom out and let it continue its way. It may be that I'm adding too much traffic onto these very short train lines because I didn't add any additional lines in there as well. But because you unlock trains so late, and because of the way the trains are run in this game, it's quite difficult actually to kind of get good consistent training. I also don't like to play in unlimited mode often. I know a lot of people like to have an unlimited city where they have unlimited money and can build to their whim, however they wish. And I'm not holding anything against that. That's good too. It's just a matter of, I guess, just working with trains. I don't want to train myself learning how to get the most out of trains using unlimited money mode, because then I'm not going to learn very much on how to manage their financials in addition to managing the lines themselves. So for example, like now, we had 6 people going from the south station up to the shovel to the campus station. I'm just going to call it that way, and we'll probably go back and change the name of it too. And we have 15 people en route going back. Driving that train high on cocaine. driving that train. I'm okay. I don't really look. I don't want to. I don't know if they'll hit me if I'm singing it. I don't know that they will, but I don't want to take a chance either. 25. So stocks. Stocks, baby. They're going up. All right. So far, that's working out a little better. It looks like if you look at our income, which I can't change, I can't show on screen, and I'll like going that route. Actually, we'll do it this way. If you look at our income, our economy, oh, oh, we haven't been messing with that. We can come back and look at that too. The trade school is bringing in $22,000 a week alone. Wow, look at that. Our total expenses right now are $500,000 a week, and we get a little over 10,000 more than that as of right this very moment. And you can see the breakdown over there. This is the residential breakdown, and I will say this: everything that they have shown us thus far of Cities Skylines 2 has this, and then it blows up immensely more. So you have a lot more levels of detail, and for micromanaging, that's very important. There are no pocket cars in Cities Skylines 2, so you will absolutely have to ensure that your city, town, municipality, whatever it is, has plenty of various parking options. That way you can service your personnel, or service your Sims accordingly, and your people who live there. This is our commercial, which includes the low density commercial in the light blue, the high density commercial in the dark blue at the top. Then the bottom left corner is our specialty districts of leisure, tourism, and organic and local produce. Then you can see how much we're making from each of those accordingly. Tourism's lacking a little bit, but if you look to the right, our commercial zones make up $1,600. Public transport is on the very weak sauce, $774. We're going to have to relook at our policies here momentarily as well. Park areas, $6,200. Hotels are bringing in $10,000. Now that I've done that, oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. That's what I want to do. Hold on. Did it populate in? What is that? What came in? A quiet corner shop. Honestly, I think it'd be better if we had a hotel here. I think... Holy cow! Wait a second. Wait just a damn moment. Well, I think that's a smashing success, literally and figuratively. Wow! Whoa! Wow! Look at them go! It's so exciting! Holy hell! Damn! This is like the craziest clown car ever! Oh my god. And this isn't the highest speed. This is normal speed. Just a swath of people. Look at all these pocket cars. Stop using your pocket cars, you pocket morons. Everybody's going. Wow. Dang, look at that! Okay, their character models are kind of scary. Let's be honest, man. That's freaky looking. Freaky looking. Wow, I think this was a really good idea. 107 passengers already there. 900 and what the hell? Holy cow! Oh my goodness gracious, this is glorious. This is glorious, look at them. Oh my good, I love it. Yeah, see, this guy knows. Look at all the togas. Hold on, no. Yeah, I'm one of you. Woo! Graduation day. Let's go. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, girlfriend. Just one of you. We're just having another graduation. Yeah, woohoo! Toga party! Toga! 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 This is normal speed, but now try new and improved Speed Plus. Speed Plus, brought to you by B. Cranston Industries. You've never gone this fast. Or even this fast. Or even so fast that everybody else doesn't. That's how fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast. So Sanic. It's so Sanic. Whoa. Whoa! Is this a religious experience or what's going on up there? What do you guys got going on up there? Wait, what's going on? Where are you going? Holy cow! That is a lot of togas. That is a lot of togas. Nobody else wanted it. I honestly kind of really like this. Looks like it's kind of working out. We gotta let it speed up a little bit longer and get these things going, right? So let's go ahead and pull back out of here and do this so they can just continue to run in the background for just a second. What do you guys think about an XCOM, another like live stream, XCOM live stream today? Maybe, I mean, I probably want to go for another hour or so inside of Cities Skylines because there's some more stuff we still want to do over here with the financial district, for example. More investments we can make. The Tracy Brothers financial department or financial district is doing very nicely for itself, I think. It's formulating pretty decently. It's getting good. You could jump through the roof. That is a lot, dude. I have never seen this many people ever. I mean, I've seen a lot. We've showcased them when they show up for game day here at the Lions studio, or the Lions station. Look at how many we won. Wow, look at that. Are we undefeated or what? 6-1, 0 lost. We have the best swimmers. We have top-notch swimmers because lions know how to swim, right? Right? I mean, it's scientifically proven factually that lions are the best swimmers ever because they are undefeated. That's a lot of togas. Holy cow, dude! What is this? Is this toga building? The IT club? Now you got that song in my head, Steven. Damn it. Damn it, you got that song. I got this song stuck in my head now. Oh. I can't. I'm not singing that. I'm not. Ass. Alright, so. That's good there. Let's go back over here. Oh, you guys got a lot of noise. Well, you shouldn't have lived there, huh? Maybe you shouldn't have lived there. Maybe you should have made a better life choice and you didn't. I was kidding. Alright, so this is all financial, I believe, right? How did we do this? Do we have... Alright, oh, the banks. Yeah, okay, so we have a bank. We have a bank on that side. Where else do we have bank, or do we need banks? Oh, did I already put the banks in? I guess I did. No, I didn't. There's a pretty decent discrepancy on where these banks are. Let's put a bank over here in this area. Dang it. Can I fit it this way? Will that take out both? It takes out both. What are those? Hold on. Find out what these are first. These are residences. Oh. Looks like a robot head. What is this? A residence as well. Alright, I can't take those giant buildings now. Okay, so you're a residence? No, you're okay, you're a commerce. I can do that. Alright, go here and no. Oh, come on. If I do this, it takes both of them out as well. Oh, I don't want to do that. That takes both out as well. This just takes this one out. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, space already occupied. Can't do that one. Okay. Find the perfect one and I can't actually use it. No. Hold on. I'd rather not even chunk into what's already there, but I mean, at this point, I don't know what else to do. And this won't fit because the train, what is that? Oh, that is a train line, yeah. Alright, there we go. That's going to make all those people happy. Maybe we can throw another one up in this area as well. We have one down there. Okay, so maybe we can throw it over this way, maybe? Perfect. That'll help all those people, make them happier. Because that means there's the more banks we have, then they're going to be coming out. Damn, keys are too close. You can put on another song in your head if you'd like. Yeah. Alright, throw that in there. That should get some people happy. How far does that go over this way? And it doesn't go as far as I hoped it would, but looks like I have a nice, clean location as soon as the autosave is done. Come on, autosave. I want it. There we go. That's what I want right there. That'll help those people out. This is all to help our financial district as well, because these are all tying into the financial area and giving better coverage so that we have more pickup. I go right here. Right, no, right, no, right, no, right. Oh, come on. Yeah, right there. It was, no, it was right. There, that's it. Oh, it was right there. Just, no. Perfect. Right there. That's going to make all those people happy. We have more than enough space right there. Oh, come on. That's going to just make that worse. Wait, I can't do that. What about fit there? Oh, just barely. Man, that... Yeah, alright. So that's going to go there. Let's pull it back this way. And it's moving at the highest speed, which I don't normally like to do, but when I wanted to clear out a little bit more and see how it's going to go. How are you guys doing out there today? We are at 509 subscribers. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. If you've stuck around at all and you are not subscribed, please maybe consider strongly doing so. I will be putting out more content for Heroes of Steel, for Star Traders Frontiers, for Cities Skylines 1 and 2. I've got a lot of other content I'm trying to figure out, and Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. That one will absolutely be covering a lot of, with more in-depth guides. specifically for each of the different types of characters out there too. If you're wondering about what I'm talking about, I do now have a playlist for Cyber Knight's Flashpoint to cover the two streams that I've already done, as well as future videos too. Mr. Eddington says, my human body has a pulse, and I'm told that that's a good sign. I don't know who told you that, dude. A pulse is overkill. It's yeah, it's a little bit overkill there. You know what? Let me... Where is this tram road go? Now, these are tram roads that have... the bike paths too. So let's take a look really quick. Let me see if I can plug into this as well. Go back to tram. Look for the tram roads that have tram road with median, tram tracks, and bicycle lanes. I don't think, is that how those are? I guess it is. This is that is. No wait, it's not giving it right. This one right here. Is that the same one? Upgrade. Yeah, that's not the right one. Oh, because it's 4-lane, that's why. I was looking completely at the wrong one there. 4-lane, tram tracks, trees. 4-lane, tram tracks. 4-lane, bicycle, and tram tracks. That's still the same one, so it's gotta be this one. Nope, what the heck is it? Alright, you know what? Reed Street, you are a 4-lane road with tram tracks and trees. Okay, so let's go with 2-lane road and tram tracks and trees. Let's see if we can get that going. Bicycle lanes up there. Oops. Hold on. Let's go here. Trains go this way. Alright, so make this one as well. In fact, make all of these the same. Get rid of this fence. Which sucks because that fence has been there for a long, long time. Alright, so there's that. Now, can I drag... Actually, yeah. Can I grab this same one? Go there. Come out. What do you mean they can't cross each other? Yeah, that's too short to go that route, too. Oh, that's where the other damn metro is. It's way low, and it's perpendicular. Well... You gonna jump on Starfield train? You know what, shock and awe? I don't know yet. And I don't mean to be, like... meh about it, but I don't know. Hold on. We do have to take advantage of... We're gonna have to delete this. I probably should not have deleted those little bits there, but... Okay, we're gonna have to delete that. Anything clogged over here? Oh no! Oh no, they're moving. Look like they're moving. Oh well, I'm paused time, but they look like they were moving. You know what? We'll try. We'll just pull into this one. That's fine. So let's come up here. There's that. There's that. Go back to trams and drag this tram in there. Yeah, perfect. I like it. And it can go back either way. Oh, even better. Even better. So the tram won't service the actual campus itself. But we'll probably have some additional buses, smaller buses or double-decker buses that we can, because there's a lot of additional bus lines here, or spots for bus line here as well. So that's not a big concern. Jesus criminy, look at how many people are on on the trains. I love it. I love it. It's looking really good, actually. I'm loving it. Is most of the people gone for the toga party? Looks like they are. I guess that was a one-time event. I just never caught the toga party before. That's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. Should have used a different on the Starfield train. He always has trouble with trains. Dun dun. No. Okay. So with Starfield, I don't know. And the reason I'm saying I don't know is because I have been burned by Bethesda so many times that I don't entirely know if it's a smart idea. Plus, the pre-order for Cities Skylines 2 is already done. I've already pre-ordered it, which means I don't have very much money left in my Steam account. So, I don't even think you can buy it from there. I think you have to buy it directly from Bethesda. I don't even think I can get it on Steam. I think you have to go through their launcher, which of course you would have to. I mean, they want to make sure that they protect from mods. They want to make sure that they can monetize it accordingly. You know, all the beautiful, wonderful things that that game developers do that are I can't even say it straight face, consumer friendly in 2023. Oh no, they're not very friendly, Francis. That was a lot of people. Look at all these people waiting at these stations. That's a lot of heads, yo. Look at that. Coming up with the red bus and the school bus behind. I like the way the city is looking. I am looking forward to zone planning, mixed zone planning. Very excited about that. Bethesda got rid of their launcher. It's all Steam. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I stand corrected then. I don't know. As far as me getting into that, though, Shock and Awe and Steven, I am not entirely sure if I'm going to go with the Starfield. I want to say yes, but like I said, I don't know how I feel about it. See, it's on Steam for $70, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. And the reason I have to hem and haw like that is because I've been burned by Bethesda so many times, and I know I'm not the only one, right? I'm not trying to claim like I'm special, and I you know, and Bethesda's hurt me so much. And here's a Bethesda doll. Let me point out where they hurt me. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is that want to see that game in motion without having to spend the money. I want to see somebody else's coverage of it, a couple of people's coverage of it, in fact. And then I can make a better glaring decision. I just don't know. It's not that I don't think Bethesda makes bad games. I think that they leave a lot on the table, and I'm worried. I'm worried it's going to be as bad as it has been the last couple of releases. That's just the truth. And I'm not saying like Redfall. I'm talking about the crap they've done with the Fallout IP overall. The fact that they couldn't think of anything better to do with the Elder Scrolls franchise or IP other than Elder Scrolls Online ESO and the multiple different re-releases of Skyrim, which block you out apparently of a lot of things. For example, I have been trying to get back into Bethesda games. I played a little bit of Fallout 4, and I played that modded because I had never played Fallout before. So I wanted to kind of try to go a little bit ballsier now that I have a machine that can actually handle the mods and the game and everything at ultra resolution, right? And a high frame rate. So I wanted that. And then it got really boring really fast, because of course it's going to when you cheat yourself out of the experience and don't play it the right way the first time. That was all on me. But I already knew what I was getting into, because I knew that, in my personal opinion, Fallout 4 is not Fallout. It is whatever Bethesda has decided to try to say that Fallout is, and it's not. You want to play a good Fallout game? They're called Wasteland. Look those games up. They're really good. But I digress. I decided to try Skyrim Special Edition, something that I had because I had the Skyrim Legendary Edition on Steam. When the PlayStation 3 version that I had did not want to ever work, I finally got Skyrim Legendary and was only able to play it on very low, very, very low specs for the laptop that I had at the time. Could never play the Special Edition because it required all that additional storage and additional hardware I couldn't do. And I've been playing Skyrim Special Edition, brand new, like I'm probably going to go with a Warrior, Redguard Warrior, which is what I've got going. And it's not that you can't use mods. You can't use external mods, I don't think, because they want you to go through their Bethesda, have a Bethesda account, and get their mods from them. And I don't like that democratization, or lack of democratization. We should be able to choose where we get if our mods. If you're supplying or saying, yes, we like mods, then give me the ability, which has existed since 2011, a year after the game came out, probably even earlier than that, the ability to grab my mods from third-party sources. I will say that with the caveat that I prefer using Steam Workshop, because then I don't have to worry or forget, which I am, I will, I'm a smoker, I'm a stoner. I will forget about the mods. I'll forget about where they need to go. I'll forget about all that crap. If it's in part of Steam Workshop, you go in there and you either subscribe to the workshop item or you don't, and by subscribing, you're adding the mod in, and then usually there's a mod menu in the game itself through Steam. I really applaud the fact that Steam has gone to that late nature, especially for those games. I do have some games that I have that have those capabilities, like XCOM, for example. I use those mods and not the third-party mods through the mod warehouses and depots and databases, just because it's easier for me. Does that mean that I know? I mean, I do know how to do the other ones, but at this point, it's just far easier overall. Shockanaw says, oh, come on, Sin. Starfield's going to be different, though. It just works. It's going to be the best game ever. No issues whatsoever. You know what? It might be. It might be. It might be the middle between Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky. It might become every bit of the Traveler 1977 tabletop role-playing game that it was kind of fabricated and modeled after than what we think that it might be. However, I never got a chance to play The Outer Worlds, I think it is, and The Outer Worlds is probably a pretty good idea of what we can almost expect from Starfield, maybe with a little more science fiction than a little less science hard fact, which apparently that's what Starfield's going to be. But I can digress. I want to see coverage from somebody else before I decide to jump on that train, if I do. You guys know me. I love space games. I love them. That's why it hurts to be so conflicted about Starfield. I want to believe, right? I am Mulder. I want to believe that Starfield's going to be good. But Bethesda's broken my heart several times since Oblivion. Several times over and again. And I don't know that I can trust them. You're a joker, you're a smoker, you're a midnight toker. Let me ask you this. If you're wool, like, do you have to keep it moisturized? And if so, do you use ultra moist apparel? On that note, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a real quick bio break. Thank you guys for your patience. I love you very much. Stick around. There's going to be more here coming up. But let's get an ad roll going here, and I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. your patience. I appreciate it. All right, so we're back here in the city here. It looks like the heist that I started before we ran had 2 people. Yeah, Stuzzy Chrome, baby. Look at that. All right, actually, no, I don't need those glasses after all. That's going to mess with me. All right, let's take a look at... Let's name this, actually. What do we want this train hub to be? I don't want it to be... What are we going to call this? What would you guys like the hub to be? You know what? I don't think... We already have a location with your name in there. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I like that. The Eddington hub. Doing really well. Look at these people coming in. Hold on. Let me see. Can I grab that train? Over 1. So 210 out of 240 passengers. We may have to actually... Hold on. Yeah, let's readjust this, I think. Train... train line. Booked from passenger train, which has 240. Ooh, look at this. So we have... This is the one we currently have, or we're using, is the passenger train. We have a bullet train with a capacity of 200, a commuter train with a capacity of 400, and then a high-speed train with a capacity of 300. Kind of want to see what the bullet train looks like, but I know it's going to be... You're going to head out, Shock and all. Hey, thank you so incredibly much for taking the time today to spend with us. I appreciate it, Shock. I hope you have a happy and safe one. I was thinking about an XCOM 2. I had a series that I've been running off and on for a long time, and somebody had asked me about doing another XCOM 2 episode, so stick around inside and keep an eye peeped into Discord, because I may be doing that later on today, or if not, then it will be tomorrow that we'll do that, because I do want to do one more stream tomorrow, get the channel back on track, because I have some more videos that I have to really quickly just basically run and gun, shoot 'em gonzo style, and get them prepped out. Instead of just waiting and trying to get better at editing, I need to stop being so hard on myself and put it out there. But that's there. Let's go ahead and throw this to... Let's take a look at what the high-speed train would be. I think that might work. Let's do that. Just curious. So that just changed now. So that's probably the high-speed train, right? It's going to be. Will it create itself here or no? I may have just screwed that up a little bit. Oh! Took a big giant chunk. Is it because I screwed that up? Did I make a mistake? Let's go back down. Here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's cool. I like that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that thing. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Hold on. So that's what that looks like. If we go back in and change it again to from the high-speed train to the commuter line, that's probably, I like that one. That one's good. It's not as cool as the high-speed train, but it'll work, right? I think. Plus the fact that it has a, oh, that's the high-speed train. It hasn't changed again. Changes again, and this will probably be the last one because I wanted to. This has trouble with trains. Never stop being Sin. You know what? Okay. All right. Okay. Whoa, that's an ugly ass train. Man, the other one was so much prettier. Why does this one have to haul 400 people? Really? Come on. All right. Let's. Huh. Has trouble with trains. So are you, let me ask you, Steven, are you saying that, hold on, you know what, let's do a poll. I mean, there's not very many people here anyway, but let's just do it anyway, right? Instead of a normal Money dash budget. Let's play. Oh my gosh. Series. Would you rather watch an unlimited Cities Skylines series? And then I could train for trees or trains all the time. Like, right? Just, yeah. So I'm going to throw that in there. So now there's a new poll in there. And the reason I'm asking this is because I have a new series that I'm trying to work on called Lakewood, which is going to be a normal budget, just like this one. Fully no cheats, no unlimited money or unlimited soil or unlimited goods or unlimited anything. That makes this fully eligible once we hit 85,000 to get this last one, and it'll help us even get the trophies and the achievements that are accordingly for this city. That's the way that I designed. I've been playing this city since the very beginning in Caturday, which again, this is 30th episode of Caturday. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it considerably so much. Our 30th episode of Caturday chill stream, just chilling out, playing Cities Skylines, building this city, which has grown substantially from where it was to where it is today, and we're continuing to grow and continuing to innovate and continuing to get people moving throughout the city, as well as taking advantage of the new content that has been unlocked and added as City Skylines 1 dwindles down on its coverage, and City Skylines 2 will be taking that over in October. But since shooting guns Rambo style, but this will allow me then to see maybe if you guys want to see an unlimited where I can work with trains and won't have to worry about a budget and can just go wild with creativity. Then if that's the case, then I may just end up recording that today and doing that one Gonzo style too. I think I might just do that if that's how that poll goes out. I will probably keep excuse me. I'll keep that poll up until the end of the stream today, which it's already 4:40. We're probably gonna go for at least another. Oh hell, I'll go till 6 today. I'll go from 3 to 6. I'll do a 3-hour stream, so that gives us time. Gives us time to work with stuff. All right. So how is this working? Let me take a look at these. People are sticking around 5 to 5. 4 4. So they're not really coming for this. 19, 2 and 1, 6 and 6, 4 4, 11 and 12. 65 passengers. Oh, you're the one who has the parallel, not this one. 474. Buses are coming out. What kind of bus is that? That's one of our buses, I think. Pretty sure that's one of our buses. No, I mean it. I like the feedback. You gotta understand, Steven, I don't normally get feedback. Most people really don't give me as much feedback as I was hoping that they would. Right? And so I love that feedback. You have to leave in about 20 minutes? Well, the video, if I do that, will be going, I'll be putting it on the channel. It'll be a Let's Play. That won't be a stream. If the Unlimited is the one that people want to see instead. And maybe they do. It's worthwhile, right? I mean, I put several hours into this city, so I've proven over the streams, at least the Caturday streams, that I can build a city that has a working budget, that is not cheating on the console, and still make profit and still deal with the troubles and issues as they come about, right? Hopefully. Various different distincts. Is it ugly? That's upon you to make that decision. I can't make that decision. I do see some very pretty parts of the city. I do see some very ugly parts of the city. But that's every city, right? So, maybe. Sin, tell the person asking for the hearing protection to try Trojan earmuffs. Trojan earmuffs. Because you do not want sound to pass. Wait, that didn't work as well as I hoped it would. Just disregard. I said just scrub the last 30 seconds. It didn't never happen. Thank you guys so much for being here. Maybe we can add on Delta City a little bit. We do have some additional demand that I've not been paying attention to. This is low density. What was I saving this for? Because I didn't fill that in either. Alright, you know what? Let's do high density, but we're going to do a controlled density burn. So what we'll do is we'll come in here, we'll skip out this first 4x4, and we'll go and do a 3x4 there, skip the same thing, 3x4, and then do it again. And I know that I've done this in the past, but I really want to point out that it's good to be able to break it up, because then you get to choose what goes into that slot. And then you can come back over and have veto control over this as well. The other way to do it is once you have it marked out, then you can even put in some additional pathways, because the more pathways that your Sims have to maneuver around the city, the easier that it will be for them overall, and the quicker that they can get around. And that's important now, but it's going to become very important apparently in the sequel that comes out in October. The way that they appear. Oh man, I screwed that last one up. All right, you know, that's perfect. Perfect opportunity. Let's go here and down. You come up there and connect there. And then, you know what? That can go all the way down. I love it. Beautiful. Brilliant. It looks beautiful. In fact, now that we've done that, we can go back in and mix in the low residential and fill these in just to make it a little bit better. Happy accident stuff like that. Lifestyle earplugs for use only in ears. Please do not insert into any other orifice. Your orifice will not like it. It will not be happy. You will get a rash, and you will have to answer some very interesting questions at your next checkup. Your doctor already knows. They know everything. They talk to Siri. They talk to Google. They talk to everything. Your doctor already knows. WebMD already knows. Do not insert that into your orifice. Oh no, lifestyle earplugs. A venture of ultra moist technologies. Alright, so how are these growing in? That little dinky house. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in another park. Let's see if we can get a normal sized park in here. Small dog park. Let's go dog park. No, just one block. Are you kidding me? That's too large. This is also way too large. Go back over to this and that's can you fit on that side? Nope. Oh wow, that is a massive park. Okay. Tourist park? Oh, perfect. That might work right here. And it's a tourist park, it says, but it'll go there. We'll close that up. We'll go back over here, grab the pathway, grab it, bring here, and oh, are you kidding me? Okay, can I do that? Nope. Too many nodes, too close together. Makes sense. It's fine. Let's grab this. I like. Where's that little food palace? What does that say? Souvenirs. No, we don't want souvenirs. There. Actually, I like that. That's not too shabby. That looks really cool. So, nice little, what, book fair? Little, flea market, so to speak? Okay, mine, the lower polygons. Sin Let's Play, City Skylines, Unlimited Budget Works. Alright. Unlimited budget, all-out best city Sin can muster on console? Actually, yeah, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. I like this little shopping product. I mean, it says souvenirs, but we could just pretend. I mean, I don't, you know, it works. It makes Delta City worthwhile. Let's see what the last one was, just to be on the safe side. Maybe there's not a better one. That was Variation 3, right? This is one with the souvenir shop. I didn't care. No. Oh, yeah. Well, there's that with 3 other little souvenir shops. No, you know what? I like the bizarre feel of 3 better, actually. I like this way. I like this much better. I think it looks better overall. Already have people who are showing up. I'm the mayor of my city, unknown to many since my subscriber count is still low, says Steve Eddington. Is that a ploy on me or no? What's going on? That's a lot of traffic too. Was ist das? Why can't I modify this road? Hold on. I've got it. It did this last time too, isn't it? 3 and 3, yeah. So let's go back up here. Just do space already occupied. Why? Because of the way the pillars are? Is that the reason why? What about 2 and 2? Let me do that, please. All right, now if you let me do that, then come on. No, where is that? Right here. All right. If you can let me do that, then let me go back into 3x3 then. Hold on. What is this? This is a 6-lane road, just a normal stock 6-lane road. Okay, so 6. What the? Okay, you know what? We'll do it this way. I don't want it to be dropped down to 4. That just would upset me very much. So, straight. I said straight. That's not straight at all. What? Slow down, Sin. Slow it down, son. Oh, whoops. That's perfect. Go right there. You. No. Oh, come on. Really? It's because of this stupid train line. Or because of the way that the slope is, maybe? Alright, let's go back there. You know what? If we have to go to 4, then we'll just go to 4. I'm not going to play this game anymore. Just easier. Alright. That'll at least help alleviate some of that congestion there. I don't think I like this new YouTube app. I cannot see who is in chat anymore. If you hold the phone into profile, so hold it vertically, then you should see chat down below. If you are in landscape mode where you're watching to be able to see the whole thing, give me just a moment. And let me make sure my phone is on mute before I do this. That way it doesn't get caught. Go here, go to still right from Discord. Ooh, that link you sent me, aka Wolfie Wolf, I will absolutely look into that. Thank you so much for that. Go to arcade floor. come on. Really? Here. Oh, more pictures? Excellent. I didn't see that. Coolness. Let's go there. Okay, so if you are in landscape mode, once you have open chat, I think the only way to do that is to go back into portrait mode, open chat up, and then go back to landscape. And at that point, it should put the chat on the right side of the screen, aka Wolfie Wolf. It should put the chat on the right side of the screen if you have opened it up in portrait mode, and then let you see it. It's not showing me ads either. It's showing me only channels hosted by people in the chat, not who they are, like this channel said. Correct. That's correct. Because that's a recent update with YouTube. YouTube took away the channel iconography, and now it's whatever they set their handle to. A handle being a short name that can be attributed to inside a chat screen itself. So, for example, I'm also in chat with you. So if I went, this is what it looks like now, then you're going to see that's from, well, that says Sins Arcade. Oh, you're right. Not who they are. It's not supposed to say it like this channel said. It's just supposed to say Sins Arcade. This is what it looks like now. 07. Oh no, it's the comments. When you're commenting on a video on demand, it shows up. It'll show up as like @ sign or ampersand Lord of Sin, because that's my handle. When you're in live, it's showing them still like this. But I want to give everybody else who is still here, by the way, some additional tokens to play with. Maybe we can get one more stream or more heist in. Let's put this all together. I can't believe we made it to 30 episodes so far of this Caturday chill stream. I appreciate it, guys. I love it. I love it so much. And I love the fact that you guys are willing to kind of watch what I had to put out there for everybody to pay attention to, and that you've enjoyed it. The excellent channel of... Really? Are you not subscribed? I don't know why it's doing that. I've never heard or seen that before, AK Wolfie Wolf. Wait, yeah. That's what that doesn't make any... What? Do what? That's weird. I've never heard of that before. Can you... Yeah, I was going to say, post a screenshot in the arcade. I would pay attention to it at the moment, but I'm currently streaming. Look, now we're up to 60,000 per week. Look at how much money we're bringing in. Holy cow. Dang. At 63, that's 54, so it's coming down a little bit, but getting there. Trains are going out. That's freight train coming in. How is this traffic running? Okay on that side. This is doing pretty crazy on this side. Sorry, I don't know that that's going to be caught up on that one. So put in exclamation mark, no space, the word heist, H is in hotel, E is in echo, I is in S or indigo, S is in Sierra, T is in tango, space, all, alpha, lima, lima. So if you put in exclamation mark, heist, space, all, and hit enter, then you'll be entered with the amount of tokens up to a certain amount that you have, And the more people who join the heist, the better potential success rate we have to complete that heist successfully as a cyberpunk squad that we are. You got it, Chumer. These. I want to check this train out now. So out of 400, we have 66 that are currently on. What are these other people waiting for then? Oh, maybe they're waiting to be able to leave on one of the inner city trains? Possibly? Alright, we're going to zoom back out here. Which will speed the process up a little bit more. 67% so far, by the way. 20 minutes ago I put a poll up with 3 votes. Instead of you running a normal Let's Play series, would you rather watch an unlimited Cities Skylines map instead of me doing just a normal play as you would? We're almost at 85,000 people. Sorry, I just saw that. 67% right now inside the poll are saying yes, they'd like to see it as an unlimited instead of a budgeted. Now, by doing unlimited, that means that we don't get any trophies, but, I mean, the benefit is that we get everything unlocked from the beginning. We have unlimited money. We have unlimited resources for the industries. We have unlimited soil for terraforming. And I can take my sweet time, make the city as pretty as I want to make it. Right? Or as realistic, potentially, as I can try to make it on console, however you do it. However you do. So we're currently looking at the new commuter train after we jumped it up to a capacity, which is the highest capacity that's in this train inside the game. Again, now this is on console, so I don't have access to any mods like I will with Cities Skylines 2 in October. But with this only has a highest capacity of 400 commuters per trip, per train, right? I think it's per train. Or maybe the whole train is 400, right? I think it's the whole train is 400. And that's broken up over 5, so you're looking at, 80 passengers per car, roughly? Not too shabby. Thorsten Frank is in the lead. Thorsten Frank gambled. He got like a crazy win, too, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. A little bit off on that. But that's starting to pick up now that we're back at a higher rate here, which is going to help. Look at how many people go in. Bunch of people coming out. How is this doing over here? This traffic has gotten better, right? This traffic is nowhere near as bad as it was. I don't like the street with the parking along the street. That's why I put these parking areas in. But I guess it is what it is, and I don't think... Yeah, I guess there is a way around that. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Go to our small roads. Let's make this a... two-lane one-way with trees. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So, let's go over here and go boop, 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 boop. I had to put the special effects sounds in, because otherwise it wouldn't have worked, right? I mean, you guys wouldn't have believed it. Alright, so now that prevents them from being able to park along on the inside. It makes 2 different lanes so that people can come in only from that way. That allows the buses and personal vehicles to come in. I like that a lot, actually. I don't think I can do any differently, can I? Maybe if I go this route, this is the only other way. Would that be 4-lane for the buses to come in? Or this one with a 3-lane with a bus lane? Go that route, maybe we try that. Oops, no, that way. Let's go that route. Let's try that. See what that looks like. Now that's wider sidewalks, no trees, but it ensures that inside lane is a bus lane, giving them right of way as soon as they come in close. So maybe we'll try with that. Try that out. This is Jubilee, fashionable fashion shop. Shop. We still have to figure out what we're going to do with this additional perpendicular lane that runs north to south now for the metro line. I don't know yet. I don't know. Huh. It's really feels like we're only getting half the capacity out of that because of it. Oh my goodness. See, the PlayStation 4 only has so much. I zoomed in way too fast. It only has so much RAM. That's something that will not be an issue, thankfully, inside of on the PC with Cities Skylines 2. It looks like to me I have enough capability with the rig that I have to absolutely be able to make it a good and entertaining without any other issues. Stephen Eddington says, gotta go, thanks all, congratulations on the 30th episode, Sin, see ya later. 07 in chat for Stephen Eddington. Thank you so incredibly much, Mr. Eddington, for your support, your loyalty. I appreciate it considerably. Thank you so much, sir. Hope you have a happy and safe one out there. Alright, so now that we've got this working in, looks like it's getting decently enough. Right, yeah, looks like it's working decently enough. The one way doesn't prevent any of these people coming in. It makes sure that they're always one way and keeps the traffic flowing, which I like. I like that a lot, actually. I think that was a really smart idea on doing. Or no, this is not. This is two-way, isn't it? Oh, that's a little way. Right. Yeah, I really like that. That's a smart idea. I think this was a really good idea doing this. Having this across means that they can still utilize the crossway paths. Having this connect back over here, even as kind of ugly as these little bits are, works. I think. Yeah, I think that works. See, it doesn't stop somebody from riding their bicycle. That's what I was wondering how that was going to work. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. I don't feel bad at all then. It may be kind of ugly, but it's just because it's the way that the median is on this one and the fact that there's bike paths in and out. But I like that because then this road does not really have anybody who's going to be driving up and down it anyway. That means that they're going to be safer walking on the sidewalk like this old dude is, or taking their bike paths, bike into the existing bike network that we've already got going on throughout the rest of the city. So, post it in the server. All right. Give me just a moment. Let me check that out. For aromatherapy, maybe, but and maybe massage therapy, but I don't know about when I get sent to a different universe when Nintendo never released a console in 2006. Resist. The memes channel is doing some crazy stuff. Wait, so wait. Okay, so that's the right way. So the first screenshot that you showed, Wolfie Wolf, that's how chat's supposed to look. And then underneath that, or you click on the Sins Arcade 19 minutes ago, 3 votes. You click on that, it'll put it up to the top. Once you vote, it should also move it up because where you chat is underneath that. You said if you click the circles, you don't get to see members anymore or their ranks. Those members and here, those are just YouTube. That's not tied into Discord at all. Now the names may be similar or the same because the people who have them have similar names, but it's not tied into Discord technically overall. I don't have a bot, for example, that ties in between Discord and in Streamlabs. What I do have is Streamlabs that'll eventually, like if I use, I think it's Bang Delta Delta or DD and put that in, it should give this the Discord link, but that's as close as that stream, the connectivity between them are. Yeah, there you go. So, but as far as the pictures that you shared, yeah, if you click at the top of where it says Sins Arcade 19 minutes ago, 3 votes, or where the votes is for the poll, you can even close the poll yourself. Honestly, I think we ran until 5. I think we'll probably end up just taking that poll. Let me close it. That way you don't even have to worry about that either, and that way you can chat if you want to. I'm sorry that you were having issues with that, or that it showed up like that. 66% of you said yes, you'd like to see an unlimited series. So I may end up just recording that today and just Gonzo style it, Gonzo recording, and throw it in and go from there. I might do that because I want to focus on those trains, and we can start with a city that has trains, and that's their default mode of transportation is trains. I've tried a couple of times before, but I really want to lean into it because there's nothing that's holding me back, right? And I've never done an unlimited. I'm not talking about Discord at all. Okay, gotcha. So wait, when you said, hold on, let me go back to that. You said, okay, floor. If I click the circle, I don't get members anymore or their ranks. Clicking on people to get their status, mod, admin, user, etc. gives this. But you are listed already as a mod. I think that's the other reason why you're seeing what you're seeing is because you're a mod already. That's why you have a little blue wrench next to your at the right of your name, aka Wolfie Wolf. I know you haven't ever done it, but I wanted to be able to make sure that even if you did pop in, that you could help with moderation if you chose to do so. Not that you're required to do. You already know that. You're not required to do anything. But I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate the loyalty, and most importantly, why not? I mean, that gives you the ability to have access that somebody else doesn't normally have. 39 out of 400. Alright, so there's that. What else can we do here in the campus? So, we need... I know. It says we don't have very much in varsity sports. So, we may have to come back over and readjust this. Do we have any students here? That's a study hall. This is a cafeteria. We don't need multiple cafeterias. This is dormitory. 42 out of 303. 41 out of 303. 40 out of 303. School library. Auditorium. Let's see. Can I move this at all? Will you let me move? There. And I can't get these to get side by side at all, can I? Maybe. Let's go there and close this street. Throw in another. Small road. Right here, maybe? Throw this one over. No. Right there. Get these dormitories really close and comfortable to each other. We'll move this one as well down here. I don't know why I didn't come back and do this earlier. I like how that built in. Looks really nice, actually. What is this? This is a post office. Post office, you can go... You go to hell. Alright. We'll throw the post office down there, and we will get rid of this street and this street. And we may have to move that library as well. But by me doing that, let's go over here and check out what other varsity sports that we have. We've already put an aquatic center in. We have a basketball arena, a track and field stadium, a baseball park, and an American football stadium. And I think somebody had mentioned before about putting the basketball arena. Holy... I knew it was going to be fairly large. I didn't know it was going to be that large, though. That's not going to work. Scheiße. Can it go here? Can it go here? Can it go here? Can I put it there? Will you let me put that there? That didn't sound right either. But would this work? Hold on. There. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Maybe. What do you guys think? You have nothing but block and report now. Nobody took away your mod control. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Track and field stadium, 198 baseball park. What kind of sports do you think we should put in, guys? Don't have any museums either. Basketball, track and field, baseball, American football stadium. I'm the only one. All right, well, I guess it was going to be tossed whether or not I'd be able to continue to keep people's attention. Let's do that. Let's throw that there. Yeah, that'll work. And I think that's your idea, or we got to run for the border. Wherever you hear that. Pretty sure. Alright, so now I think that the college campus officially absorbs up to this portion of the city. Have it bring across. Oh, no, I guess not. I can put that back. We'll put all that back. You can have that back now. There. Alright. Hey, Thorsten Frank! The phone internet is betraying you, says Excellent. I'm sorry to hear that. Thorsten Frank 07, buddy. Alright, so we just added this basketball arena. Shovel technical lions, so they're not going to be. Do you want them to be lions? I don't think we do. We want them to be. No. For basketball, let's make them the two toga parties. Well, we saw one of them. That was cool too, by the way. I've never seen the toga parties. That was very, very neat. That was near the beginning of the stream, about 30 minutes in or so. Very cool. Very interesting to see. But let's see here. So let's make these. Let's make the basketball team the Spartans and give them a red team color. I think this just shares the same cheerleading budget that the yeah, I think this shares the same cheerleading, all the same stats essentially that the oh, does it take? Oh no, I see basketball and swimming. They're both there. Oh no, it reset them both. Oh no, it's because the beginning of the new year, I think, potentially. I'll hope, maybe. I don't know. 1,507 students out of 11,267. So it's not like we're not hurting for capacity. We have the capacity. What we're actually hurting for is proper design, I guess, of our personnel, of our city, of our campus, and so we haven't allotted for people to be able to make the most of it. I guess that's a personal criticism. I can be honest with myself and say that I've done that. Let's go ahead and throw some of these additional parking lots down, just because it doesn't hurt to have additional parking lots. We're gonna need them for the bank and for this anyway. Makes just one large parking lot, and it'll help boost everything else here too. So there is that. Right down the street from this, so that works too. Already has a lot of people here. Wow, look at that. So B-ball arena. Actually, let's do this. T dot Frank. Nope, Frank. My bad. T dot Frank B-ball arena. There we go. I like that. For the shovel shove, little technical Spartans. Our next game is going to be in November 23rd of 2056, so in about 9 months, roughly. I likes it a lot. It looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Oh no! Well, please tell me that they're gonna put this fire out. I hope they put the fire out. Can you guys put the fire out? Ah, my goodness gracious. Can't see because of the microphone. Okay, those survived, it looked like. I'm alive. I'm just very badly burned. These guys are probably over there skating to go, dude, look at all the flames, brother. Look at all those flames. Just get a good snapshot, get a good picture. This is the commencement hall, I think, right? Oh no. Trade School Administration Building. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Dormitory. Another study hall. Those students on the inside were like, this is fine. This is fine. This is good stuff right here. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we can't jumble up these a little bit better. How wide is that? I think it's only one. Yeah, I thought so. I thought as much. Can't fool me. I knew. You know? I knew. I knew. Alright, let's get rid of that. Go back over here. Go here. Actually, you know what? Up. Over. There you go. That allows people to still cross over. They get back and forth as they need to between the two areas. And that allows me to put an additional dormitory over here if I need to, or continue to build into it. We may be moving and consolidating some of these buildings in a little closer to try to maybe a little gentrify, redesign a little bit. The Scream Sheets report that the entire squad got sent straight to the cold locker, zeroed out. Your fixer is not happy, and your family and friends mourn the loss. Say la vie. Welcome to the City of Sin. Row. Alright, so let's go into the expenses page, the investments page. Look at what we can buy. Crypto looks like it might be going back up. So let's take and get 9.7 or 975 shares of, you know what, I'm not doing that. This looks like it's on the up, so let's go ahead and grab that. That's a little bit more plausible. So we're going to grab 975 shares of our death care service fund. We are at the maximum for farming, which, you know what, I might as well just go ahead and sell that. Alright. Greasy gasoline. I'm not sure that it's going to hit the peak that it did before. So we're not going to buy that. Generic industries tanking. You know what? Generic industries tanking, but now's not a bad time to buy it at $344 a share. If we just patient, oh my goodness, look at what healthcare, wow, look at that. Either way, that might pay off if we come back to it and keep an eye on it. Traffic, logistics. You know what? Why not? We can do that too. Go there. And we'll just stick around here. What version of this building is this? We have already on level 3. Okay. We're waiting for these little tickers over here. The Death Care Service Fund, the generic industry over here on the right. These little triggers or tag tickers. TICKERS. Our total value of our portfolio at the moment is 2.6 million out of the original 3 something that we had, 3.8, I think. Oh, the Tracy Brothers Financial District. Very nice. Very nice. Generic industry is paying off. I think we're going to hold on just a little bit longer, but 35,000 is really nice. Death Care Service Fund looks like it's coming back down. So you know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell it. There you go. I guess we did. Yeah, I knew that was going to tank, but it'll come back. It'll come back. I'm not worried about it. I'm not at all concerned. You know what? Let's go ahead and sell this. I'm really worried that this is going to just tank again. So just go ahead and sell that now. Does that allow us to upgrade the building yet? No. So we have to get up to, we're at 292,000 out of 750,000 that we have to hit before we can go to the next level. And that's just going to be all of our investments. But we can do that from any location of the map. We don't have to be right up against it. But I'll be honest with you guys, it's I've now been going for 2.5 hours. My brain's going bleh, and I'm starting to frizzle out. So I am going to cut it short here in the next minute and a half, 2 minutes. Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for taking any bit that you have to helping watch the stream or helping give me any kind of insight or information. Thank everybody who has been part of any of the 30 episodes that we've been able to put towards this and a couple of other cities. And now I've got some insight. You guys would like to see an unlimited city from me, as I tend to do a lot of budget cities or cities that are in budget to know that anybody can do this. If I can do this on console, trust me, you can do it on console, and if you're on PC, you can do way, way more than I can. But like that, I would be able to do much better on PC with traffic that looks like that. It's only using up the one lane. There's 2 additional damn lanes there. Unfortunately, on console, there's a certain amount, and if I go under, it might technically flow for a bit, but if it clogs up, it's going to clog up and make things way worse than it already is now. So, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for being part of this, and hopefully you'll be a part for an additional 30 more, plus Caturday chill streams. We don't always stream City Skylines. It just is a really good chill game to play, and I'm hoping that you'll take it and continue on with the adventure with us. Help us maybe get to 1,000 subscribers if you haven't already subscribed as well. And stay tuned, because there is going to be that unlimited City Skylines Let's Play. There will also be a continuation of our Heroes of Steel, our Star Traders Frontiers Let's Plays. In October, there will also be a City Skylines 2 content we'll be putting out, and most likely a around that same time period is probably when Cyber Knight's Flashpoint is going to release. So that's something we also have to consider too. So that's going to be there as well. And I'm hoping that you're there for those and many other games along the way. Maybe an additional What Is This Game as we continue further and build the portfolio of Sins Arcade. Not just above and beyond, but into tabletop games as well. I'm still trying to put together our simple role-playing game in Discord channel, but that's also going to lead into a Cyberpunk Red campaign using Tabletop Simulator on Steam, for example. So you guys only need to have your characters, and I'll provide the rest, and we'll be recording those for other people. Now, you won't have to be on camera, but you want to have your voice there so that people can actually hear you portraying your character if you want. But we'll figure that as we go along, and we're getting closer to it. I've been hedging it a bit, wanting to play or run a Cyberpunk tabletop game, and Discord is as good as I'm going to be able to get to that. Have a happy and safe day. I hope that you all have a great one. I hope that you spend time with your family. Tell them that you love one. Support somebody, and hopefully they'll support somebody else or you in return. And don't forget to be awesome. We're all in this together, and we're all going to get through it together. Have a happy and safe weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow with our XCOM 2 episode. I will do an XCOM 2 stream tomorrow to get a next video in that series. And it'd be fun to kind of do XCOM anyway. Now that's on the PlayStation 4 with the XCOM Complete, but I think you'll kind of like the way we get that done. Have a happy and safe 107, guys. Take care.